Hi guys, welcome back. Today's Friday, January the 19th. I just got home from Walmart. Was it an ordeal? Big old super center now, and they only had 3 registers open. So I decided to go to the little self scanner thing, and I took my food stamp card with me, which I get $16 a month. Well, I didn't use it for December, so with December and January, that gave me a total of $32. So, and then I had $20 cash with me, and my friend Colette had given me a gift card for Christmas for $30. So I had written my list and everything, and I knew that I was going to get right at, about $80 worth. So I went and I scanned everything, and I paid for the food part with my $32 card. Ooh, I'm hot. And then I put in my $20 cash. And then when I went to use the gift card, it would not scan it. So I had to wait for the manager to come. So she opened up the register and tried to enter the number manually, and it just would not take the gift card. So she said the only way that I could do it would be to cancel the transaction and then go to a cashier, because at the regular registers they could key in the number of the gift card. So I had to take everything over to the regular register. Well, the manager did open one up for me. So we had to dump everything out, rescan it, and finally I got out of there. So I'm just now getting home. But I go to Walmart because they are so much cheaper. But just that little bit of aggravation, it just frustrates me and makes me tired. But I wanted to tell y'all a little story today about when I was about 10 years old, and I used to go to Sunday school. And the name of the Southern Baptist church that I attended was called Hickory Grove. And it was down there right off of Hickory Grove Road. And I loved to go. Well, Mom and Daddy, they only went to church once a year, and that was when revival started. And they would have what was called dinner on the ground. And everybody would come out of the woodwork and make their favorite dish and everything. And we would have all these dishes of food to choose from and everything. And Mama would make her deviled eggs and her potato salad and everything. So that's the only time that I ever remember Mom and Daddy taking me and my sisters to Sunday school and church. But my mother's 2 sisters, Aunt Ann and Aunt Doll, they went every Sunday. So Mama used to take me to Aunt Doll's, and I would ride to Sunday school with her. And Ann, she went every Sunday, but I don't ever remember riding with her. But she and her husband was Uncle Ode, and Aunt Doll's husband, Uncle Willard, they were brothers. So the 2 sisters had married 2 brothers. And we all lived right there real close together. And Uncle Ode and Aunt Ann owned a pecan orchard. And Uncle Ode used to pay me 8 cents a pound to go over there in the fall and pick up pecans. And I would drag my old burlap sack all over that pecan orchard. And probably end up with maybe 9 or 10 pounds of pecans. And he would give me my 80 cents. But to me, that was a lot of money, and I was happy to get it. And he owned a dairy farm, and I remember being over there when the cows would come in the evening to get milked. And he would put these old electric milking machines on their udders, and it would just go, and it just looked to me like it was so painful. I felt sorry for those old dairy cows. But anyway, back to Aunt Doll. Mama would take me over there on Sunday mornings, and I'd be all dressed up real cute and everything and ready to go to Sunday school and church. And I loved it because I really never had any other interaction with children except at school, and that was not a good experience. So one Sunday, Mama took me over there, and Aunt Doll just said to Mama, well, why don't you take Glenda Merle to Sunday school and church? Well, instead of Mama trying to reason with her and everything, she got mad. And she pitched herself a hissy fit. Well, she just grabbed me by the arm and took me and threw me in the old car and took me home. Well, that was the last time that I was able to go to Sunday school in church until I was turned 15 years old and could drive. And then I started back. You know, that was like 5 years I had to go without any Sunday school or church. But once I started driving, I went to Sunday school and church every Sunday. But anyway, I was saved in that Southern Baptist church and baptized down there and off of Hickory Grove Road in Little Black Creek. So I was just wondering if y'all ever, did your mama? Am I the only person that had a mama that acted like that? Sometimes I feel like that I am. And that does bother me. But I was just wondering what was y'all's experience with your religious education. And if you want to talk about it, just leave me some comments and I'll try my best to read all of them. And thank you so much, guys. I love y'all so much. Bye.